Have you ever pondered over what would have happened if Eve hadn't bitten into that fabled apple? Would the course of humanity have remained untouched, or would another turn of events have led us to a similar fate? In the heart of the celestial Garden of Eden dwelt the first humans, Adam and Eve, living in harmony with nature, basking in the divine love of their Creator. There was but one rule, one stipulation. They were forbidden to eat from the tree of knowledge. Enter the cunning serpent, the embodiment of deceit, who enticed Eve with the promise of wisdom and knowledge, akin to that of God. Eve, swayed by the serpent's persuasion, bit into the forbidden fruit, a bite that would forever change the course of human history. The moment the fruit touched her lips, a veil was lifted. She saw the world not with the innocent eyes of a creature in harmony with creation, but through the complex lens of knowledge, understanding, and sadly, sin. What followed next was a testament to Adam's love for Eve. As she offered him a piece of the apple, he too took a bite, fully aware of the consequences. Adam, in his moment of choice, chose to stand by Eve, to share in her fate rather than remain alone in paradise. Their act of defiance did not go unnoticed. The omniscient God walking through the garden asked the question that echoed through the ages, "Where are you?" But it wasn't a question born out of lack of knowledge, rather, it was a call to accountability. Adam and Eve, now aware of their nakedness, hid in fear. But one cannot hide from the all-seeing. When confronted, Adam, instead of abandoning Eve, chose to leave Eden with her. He chose companionship over comfort, love over solitude. The story of Adam and Eve, their fall from grace, and their subsequent exile from Eden, is a tale that highlights the human struggle with temptation, the consequences of our choices, and the power of love and companionship. It tells us that actions have consequences, that knowledge comes with responsibility, and that often, we must make difficult choices for the ones we love. It teaches us about forgiveness, about sacrifice, and ultimately, about redemption. But perhaps the most profound lesson from this tale is that even in the face of grave mistakes, we always have a choice. Adam chose to stand by Eve, choosing love over paradise, a decision that forever shaped the narrative of humanity. So, the next time you find yourself at a crossroads, remember Adam's choice. Remember that every decision, no matter how small, carries the potential to shape our lives and the world around us. And remember that love, in its purest form, can often lead us to make the most challenging yet the most rewarding choices.